I'm David, the Managing Director of Equity Story. The idea of this video is to give you a very quick understanding of what we offer on this amazing website. Basically, the important thing to understand is we have two main sections. We have the trending section and our fundamental sections. If I go into the trending section, you can see we trend the whole of the ASX 200. This is really rather an amazing part of the website, which again, and we proved that with our testing over the last 4 years, has resulted in amazing profits and amazing results, far outperforming really anything else on the Australian market. I'll give you an example. As you click down, you see a stock like QB. There's a buy the trend recommendation. You click on it, there'll be a graph, so you can have a visual aspect of why we're saying to buy it, and then we give you an exact price and we'll tell you exactly when to sell it. Again, it's the trending is really the only way, I think, to really make great money out of the stock market and to protect your money, which is the important thing. You can see that at the moment there's a lot of very, very weak stocks where, unless you're shorting the market with CFDs, that you want to stay well away from these sort of companies. Companies like AGI, Ainsworth, it just looks very, very weak, and just keeps on sort of getting weaker. If you actually look at the, we've got some smaller caps we trend as well. Here's a nice one, Technology One, made a nice little 21% profit on that in 2 months, which these are sort of results that we expect to get on these type of companies. Again, there's a nice little help button, and you can see again it gives you an explanation of no recommendation and buy the trend, hold the trend, exactly what it all means. If you actually click on our results, you can see sort of the profits that we made: 8%, 9%, 16%, 12%, 21%. Really, just absolutely amazing. And we're proving time and time again that the trending system is far above anything else available in the market. As we go down, we've got our 3-year growth sections, our 10 baggers. 10 baggers section is a great section where we've got stocks where we hope these stocks, or we look that they should have the potential to far increase their share price by many times over. We've got the future blue chips. Again, we're looking at the blue chips of the future. There we've got some private education at the moment, some gas, and some funds management companies. And again, the 3-year growth stocks that we hope will outperform the market over the next 3 years. And again, we've got the story of a month. It's just an interesting story that we might sort of just quite like. We might not suggest buying it, but it could one day be a buy recommendation. Again, we've got a nice little section of daily tips where you can click on that. So we have some interesting articles, and this is a good one by Martin Armstrong. So all in all, I think for $440 a year, which you have to check with your financial advisor, but that is tax deductible in most cases, is really a fantastic introductory price to what I believe will become one of the most best and famous websites giving general financial advice on the market. I look forward to becoming a member of Equity Story, and thank you very much for listening to the video. Bye bye. Hello, I'm David, the Managing Director of Equity Story, and the idea of this video is to give you a very good understanding of what you get for your $440 including GST every year. Firstly, we trend the whole of the ASX 200. So once you're a member, you click on the trending section and you can scroll down and you can see all the stocks in the ASX 200 and the ones that we suggest you should buy and which are trending upwards. Again, we also suggest the ones to stay away from, which is just as important. For example, here's one we've just put on, which is QUB. Again, we show you a graph, so you've got a visual aspect, and you've got a nice little write-up explaining exactly what we think, what price you should pay for the stock and not to pay more. And again, we'll tell you when we think you should sell it. The trending is been very, very successful. It's a great way. We look for shares which are basically going at 100 miles an hour, and we jump on the train, and when that train starts slowing down, then we jump off. It's a very, very simple system, but it's very, very effective. Again, here's trending, and again we've got smaller caps and medium caps, and here's technology one, where again we made a nice little 21% profit on that in a few months. These are the sort of results that we've been getting. If I click results, you can see since we've opened 8%, 9%, 16%, 9%, 12%, 21%, 10%, 5, 9, 10%, and these are 99% of these stocks are in the SX 200. So it just gives you an idea how well you can do if you're selecting the stocks which are going up and not the stocks that are going down. Again, we've got our fundamental sections, which are 10 baggers, which are shares that have the potential to increase their share price many times over. It's a lot of fun, this section, and I'm really enjoying that, and trying to discover these hidden gems. Again, future blue chips are the blue chips of the future. We're looking for companies that are going to be the next Woolworths or whatever in the next 10 to 15 years, and we've got our 3-year growth section. Again, these are very important parts of the website, some great fundamental stories, and some really interesting analysis to go with the trending. We have a story of the month section, which again is just an interesting story, which is one we think you should be aware of. Down below we've got some more daily tips, just interesting little stories on the market. All in all, what we offer is something absolutely extraordinary. I don't believe there's a company for the $440 a year on the market is quite offering such an array of fantastic different systems to make money from the stock market, and I really look forward to you becoming a member of Equity Story and joining the Equity Story family. Thank you very much. Bye bye.